Yanqing Node News. The Future Frequency.
Welcome to Yanqing Node News, a global AI news roundup. Sep 12-19, 2025. 1. Finding God in the App Store. Millions of users globally are engaging with AI chatbots like Bible Chat and Hallow for private confession, seeking spiritual guidance and receiving encouragement, effectively turning these bots into virtual priests in the digital age. These applications, which are often fine-tuned on religious texts, offer 24/7 mental solace and scriptural advice, leading to high subscription rates. However, experts warn that the AI's tendency toward reinforcing existing user views, sycophancy, and the lack of official religious endorsement pose risks of users losing self-judgment or being led to extremes. 2. Spiking Brain Technical Report. Spiking Brain-Inspired Large Models. The Spiking Brain series introduces brain-inspired sparse large models, 7B/76B, designed for high efficiency on non-Nvidia clusters like MetaX, using specialized spiking neurons and coding methods. A core innovation is the event-driven sparse inference architecture, which achieves a microscopic sparsity exceeding 69% and accelerates the time-to-first token, TTFT, by over 100 times for 4M token contexts, supporting future neuromorphic hardware. The models utilize an efficient conversion training process, requiring less than 2% of standard large model data to migrate from checkpoints like Qwen 2.5, enabling low-cost, long-context adaptation. 3. New AI model predicts susceptibility to over 1,000 diseases. A European research team developed Delphi 2M, a new generative AI model that analyzes over 260 billion health data points to predict individual susceptibility to more than 1,000 diseases, potentially years before onset. Functioning as a digital health twin, the model integrates multidimensional data, including genetic, metabolic, behavioral, and environmental factors, collected over 25 years from 30,000 volunteers. Delphi 2M provides personalized risk assessments and simulates the long-term effects of lifestyle and treatment interventions, offering revolutionary potential for global preventive and precision medicine. 4. Meta unveils new smart glasses with a display and wristband controller. Meta launched the Ray-Ban Meta Display smart glasses, featuring a small screen embedded in the lens to show notifications, navigation, and real-time translation. The device is controlled by the new neural band wristband, which uses electromyography, EMG, to detect subtle hand gestures, enabling hands-free navigation and device operation. Positioned as the first truly mass-producible consumer interactive terminal, Meta aims to quickly occupy the AI hardware entrance, despite facing future competition from Google and Apple AR products. 5. SpaceX teams up with chipmakers for Starlink cell service. SpaceX is collaborating with leading chip manufacturers to develop integrated mobile chips that will allow standard phones to directly connect to the Starlink satellite network without needing specialized hardware. This push follows SpaceX's $17 billion acquisition of EchoStar's spectrum, granting the company independent global operation capabilities for its 5G satellite network. The direct-to-cell service aims to eliminate cellular dead zones globally, particularly in underserved regions, by offering high-speed connectivity at projected monthly fees significantly lower than traditional carriers. 6. AI-designed viruses are here and already killing bacteria. Researchers from Stanford and the Arc Institute successfully used an AI model named Evo to design and generate complete viral genomes, a breakthrough known as generative genomics. By training the model on DNA data from 2 million bacteriophages, the team generated 302 new viral genomes, of which 16 were experimentally verified to successfully replicate and kill E. coli bacteria. This AI-driven method drastically shortens the design cycle from months to days, paving the way for innovations in antimicrobial therapy, but also heightens concerns regarding potential biosafety risks. 7. A postmortem of 3 recent issues. Anthropic published a detailed postmortem admitting that 3 infrastructure bugs caused degraded output quality across Claude models, Sonnet 4, Opus 4/4.1, Haiku, in August and early September. The complexity of deploying and synchronizing the model across 3 major hardware platforms, AWS Trainium, Nvidia GPUs, and Google TPUs, led to issues like context window routing errors, mixed language responses, and token loss due to compiler bugs. Anthropic has fully resolved these issues and implemented more sensitive cross-platform automatic evaluation tools, emphasizing transparency and the importance of user feedback for continuous model stability. 8. Huawei unveils new AI chip tech to challenge Nvidia's lead. Huawei unveiled the Atlas 950 SuperNode and SuperPod interconnect technology, which aims to build massive AI clusters using up to 1.5 million Ascend chips by 2028, challenging Nvidia's dominance in total system capacity. Although individual Ascend chips, like the 910C/910D, are less powerful than Nvidia's top models, H100/NVL144. Huawei's strategy relies on cluster scale, high cost effectiveness, 60 to 70% lower than H100 clusters, and full domestic autonomy to bypass U.S. export restrictions. This initiative supports China's goal of AI self-sufficiency by targeting large domestic data centers and cloud platforms for model training and inference. 9. YouTube turns to AI content creation. YouTube unveiled over 30 new AI-driven tools at its Made on YouTube 2025 event, leveraging models like Google DeepMind Veo 3 Fast to automate the creation and editing of videos, podcasts, and audio. These tools include automated multi-language dubbing, smart highlights, text-to-video generation, and speech-to-song, significantly lowering the barrier to content creation. YouTube positions AI as a creativity amplifier to boost creator productivity and competitive advantage against rivals like TikTok and Meta Reels. 10. Zoom introduces AI tools for meetings avatars. Zoom launched AI Companion 3.0, a major update featuring cross-platform AI note-taking, smart summaries, and retrieval across Zoom, Google Meet, and Microsoft Teams, positioning it as an inter-platform knowledge bridge. A significant feature is the introduction of photorealistic AI avatars, which users can generate from photos to attend, interact, and perform tasks virtually, aiming to reduce screen fatigue. The platform also introduced agentic AI capabilities, allowing enterprises to customize their own dedicated meeting assistants and APIs. 11. Big tech standard for fighting AI fakes puts privacy on the line. Big tech companies, including Google, Adobe, and Meta, are widely adopting the C2PA content credentials standard to combat AI deepfakes by embedding digital labels detailing content origin, creator identity, and editing history. However, privacy experts, such as the World Privacy Forum, warn that this standard mandates embedding extensive and easily copyable metadata, including identity links and geographic timestamps. This practice creates significant privacy exposure risks and compliance challenges, especially for small media and individual creators who may face limitations if not on a trusted list. 12. WebExplorer trains expert web agents without human-labeled examples. WebExplorer is an innovative open-source framework that trains expert web agents capable of autonomously controlling a browser without relying on traditional human-labeled training data. Instead, the framework automatically generates and optimizes high-quality behavioral data by systematically exploring web environments. The resulting small, efficient models have achieved state-of-the-art performance in complex web interaction tasks, surpassing traditional imitation learning models. This approach fundamentally lowers the barrier for developing AI agents suitable for low-compute scenarios like RPA and desktop automation. 13. Mistral's updated Magistral Small 1.2 reasoning model can analyze images and fit on a MacBook. Mistral released the updated Magistral Small 1.2, a 24B parameter open-source model optimized for efficient local and offline deployment, now featuring both image analysis and code reasoning capabilities. The model is designed to run on high-performance laptops like a MacBook with 32 GB RAM and excels in chain-of-thought (COT) reasoning and complex logic parsing across multiple languages. Licensed under Apache 2.0, Magistral Small 1.2 prioritizes data privacy and is highly suitable for regulated enterprise applications requiring local data autonomy. 14. Uber bets tens of millions on drone deliveries with Israel's Flytrex. Uber made a strategic multi-million-dollar investment and established a partnership with Israeli drone startup Flytrex to launch automated drone delivery services in the U.S. market. Flytrex is one of only 4 companies globally with a crucial FAA Beyond Visual Line of Sight (BVLOS) commercial flight certification, enabling long-distance, 5-minute deliveries at a significantly lower cost than traditional car delivery. The integration aims to connect Flytrex's platform with Uber Eats, with the first pilot service expected to launch in select U.S. cities by the end of 2025. 15. Trump to impose $100,000 fee per year for H-1B visas, in likely blow to tech. President Trump announced a new rule imposing a $100,000 annual fee on each H-1B high-skilled foreign worker visa application for individuals outside the United States, effective immediately. The administration asserts that the current H-1B program is systemically abused by IT outsourcing companies to replace American workers with lower-paid foreign laborers, depressing wages in critical STEM fields. This high fee is intended to curb this abuse and encourage companies to hire American workers, though some tech executives worry it will drastically diminish U.S. competitiveness for global talent. 16. How developers are using Apple's local AI models with iOS 26. Apple introduced the Foundation Model's local AI framework in iOS 26, providing developers with free, on-device AI capabilities that prioritize privacy and real-time response without relying on cloud inference. Developers are integrating these small-scale models into various applications to enable features like intelligent financial analysis, content summarization, automated categorization and decomposition of voice commands. This local AI approach, which keeps all user data on the device, is boosting the prevalence of auxiliary enhancement applications within the iOS ecosystem. For full details, please check the source link in description. Thank you for listening. See you next time.